Yes, STD, sexually transmitted demons. Yes, sexually transmitted demons. All right. So at this point in time, right, this is still considered the winter solstice, where a lot of ritualistic activity is going on all parts of the world, not just in one specific spot, all parts of the world, right? By certain groups of people. And then you have high level ranking members of these groups, and then you have low level ranking members, right? So you have to be aware of who you involved with, who you sleeping with, and stuff like that, because some people are sent to you, and some people come to you willingly to sleep with you, to transmit the demons into them, into you. It's another form of ritualistic magic, aka sex magic. And if you with the right person, and this is what I'm saying, like, this world we live in is duality: left, right, up, down, in, out. So if I'm saying it to keep you aware of it in a negative way, just know that there's a positive way as well, and I will touch on that too. Pause. No, that shit funny. But anyway, so like I said, you have people that's usually sent to you. So like if you like somebody that's doing your thing out there, you in your own lane and shit like that, you're gonna have haters, especially if you're doing it right. A lot of these motherfuckers, they send, like if you're a guy, they send women to you. And they could just be random. You never seen them before. Maybe you have seen them before, but it's more than likely gonna be somebody you probably haven't seen before, and they just gonna be all over you. Like, oh yeah, like you can hit this from the back, like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that. Just thirsty, like just overly thirsty. And it's just like, yeah, it's COVID and chill and all that bullshit. But it's like, why is they so thirsty to have sex with you? You have to really pay attention. And if your spiritual eye is closed and your physical eyes are closed, you just fell into damnation. You just fell into the trap. So you had sex with this girl or these girls. Yeah, you might be winning a small amount, but really you losing, because one, you don't know what sexual partners they had in the past. Two, you don't know who the fuck they fucking with in the present. And the people you have sex with, those spirits get entwined into your DNA. Now, whoever they had sex with, all those spirits is transmitted to you. That's why it's called sexually transmitted demons. And a lot of people, they like to have sex with people to transmit demons into them. That's what a lot of people don't get. They like to have sex with people to transmit demons into them. And you see, as I'm making this video, motherfuckers want to bang on the wall and shit. Like, that's gonna stop me. So you have to be careful. And then sometimes, if the person ain't sent to you, you know what I mean? And if the person not sent to you, you can just be meeting this person randomly and they still just like thirsty for you. For example, let's switch it over to the ladies. If you a lady, you know what I mean, or a queen, or anything like that, you're gonna have guys thirsty to just wanna fuck you. I'm just being honest with you, wanna have sex with you. And yeah, you have to be careful for that, because one, you don't want to have no demonic children, and then that's vice versa, you know what I mean? But two, you don't know who this dude been sleeping with. It's a lot of Jezebel spirits out here. You don't know who this dude been sleeping with. You don't know who this dude been messing around with. So all the females that he slept with, all them demons that's attached to them, they now following him and attached to him. So when he sleep with you, or whatever the case may be, all them demons that was following him, now they own you. Now you wonder why your life cursed and why shit can't go right. You can't find a good man if you're a woman, and if you're a man, you can't find a good woman, because you got spirits, sexually transmitted spirits following you because of sexually transmitted demons. And this is the main way a demon can enter the human body, because sexual activity is an invitation. It's an invitation. It's an invitation. into the human vessel. See, a demon can't get you unless you invite it in. So when you're having sex with somebody, that's a mutual agreement on both parties. So it's an invitation on both parties. So whatever demons that's onto that guy is going into that girl. Whatever demon's onto that girl is going into that guy. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, it's a world of duality. So you got good and bad. So if you're a guy and you meet a girl that's a real good, wholesome girl, she got manners, she clean, you know what I mean? Like, she carry herself well, she intelligent, she's smart, you know what I mean? She's gonna have angelic, ascended masters around her. She's gonna have angels around her. And if you're a girl and you meet a guy and this guy is, intelligent, clean, you know what I'm saying? Got manners and shit like that. But you actually know him though, like actually a good person, genuine. He has angels around him. So when you sleep with this person, those angels that's following that person is gonna come on to you, and then the angels from that other person is gonna come on to that other person. You see how it works? So that's the thing. But you gotta remember, and that's very rare because a lot of people, especially in my generation, you know what I mean? Different, it don't matter what creed, color, nationality you is. In my generation, I was born in 1995. Our generation, they don't give a fuck. They just want to fuck anything, live it up, and that's understandable. But once you live more, you get wise. Once you have experiences, you become wiser. You see what I mean? So it's like, it's not too many people out here that's on that pure shit. And let's say you was, on some Jezebel shit, or some gigolo shit, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. But you sincerely changed your ways. Not none of that, oh, I still sneak around every time. Not none of that foolish shit. Like, you actually genuinely changed yourself and shit like that. Then you can start to reverse that shit. It's probably gonna take a while, but you can start to reverse it depending on what type of demons is attached to you. But just on some genuine shit, there's not really too many people that's on like that purity level. So you just encountering certain people, they more than likely 9 out of 10 just got demons on them because they sleeping with any and everything. And that's why it's important to actually take the time to get to know people, you know what I mean? To actually really get to know people and who you're dealing with and shit. Because this shit is serious, and I'm telling you, and that's the main way a demon can enter your body, your vessel, is through sex. And another thing I want to touch on that, right? Like I said, if you meet the right person, you know what I mean, and y'all come into a union together, when y'all actually become married, but once a man's penis enters a woman's vagina, y'all technically married just off that. But like, blah, 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 court system, all that bullshit. Like, if you do it through that way, and y'all actually genuinely become married, y'all genuinely care about each other, y'all genuinely get to know each other, sex magic can be used in a good way, because sex magic can be used to manifest. But a lot of people, they use sex magic to manifest demonic shit because they're demonic people. But like I said, if you meet somebody that's actually good, y'all both on the same page, and y'all energy match each other, and y'all both like earth angels, you know what I mean? Like, and not Luciferians or Satanists and shit. If y'all both earth angels, then that sex magic can be used to create a business that's gonna prosper, create abundance, actually create protection. Like, it can actually be used for good. But most of these people, like I said, they're Luciferians or Satanists or Egyptologists or whatever. Like I said, I don't have nothing against those people, nothing like that. But a lot of y'all are in the dark. You're asleep. You're stuck. So a lot of them, they use the sex magic to, one, to get the demonic spirits into another person to control them. And two, they do it to manifest demonic shit. But that demonic shit never lasts, because the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, you know what I mean, Jesus Christ, or Allah, Buddha, or Jah, you know what I mean, whatever names you want to go by, the Creator is always going to win at the end of the day. Light, good, kindness is always going to win. Hatred, envy, and jealousy and all that shit, it never lasts. Lies and all that shit, it never lasts. You know what I mean? So it's just food for thought, something to think about. But you know how it is, man. Wake the damn up.